People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news, you guessed it. I am speaking about fake, false pastor, preacher, Bishop Kevin Smith. And people, why he is in the news is that there's a video that surfaced less than 24 hours ago. I got it yesterday. However, people, I said I am going to wait till in the morning to basically give my piece. Now, this video was taken on that fateful night in which him, along with a couple other of his sheeples, they were taken to the jailhouse in Montego Bay by the Popo after that night when the ship, the ark, was supposed to sail. However, people, we know that that ship or ark did not sail because it was deeply rooted in the foundation at the church premises. So, people, I am going to let you, I don't know, I am sure that a lot of persons might have seen it. However, just to give some sort of clarity, I want you to watch this video of the way that this man acted, that this man is a master manipulator, this man is delusional, this man is a con man, or this man is basically mad, sick, him head no good. However, people, I spoke about an insanity defense on my other channel, Jamaica Dancehall Source, and people, this is going to be further proof. So, people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Rapture is the reaping.
No, but you said 9 o'clock you have to open the heart.
Rapture is raptus, which is rape, torture. That is what the rapture is. I come with salvation. I do not come to rape my people of their freedom, of their breath. You have to pay in this nation to walk your footprint, carbon footprints. If you march in this nation, you must pay. If you breathe in this nation, you must pay. Do you not understand that Pharaoh has built his great house and he is stepping on your necks? Pharaoh tried to bring me down, but I am that I am. All you people of the world, I came to you in this form. I am Slumber Soul, born in Glengoff, Victoria, the year of jubilee and victory. But what happened? Oh, hospital, mat. They made my life a mat. I suffered, I bled. Look at this night when I came to call all of my sheep, the stray sheep from the 12 tribes and nations. The thunder comes, the cloud comes, and the rain comes. But you did not believe my report. I am the fountain of life. I am the Catherine Peak. I come from St. Catherine. That's why you gave me water from where I come from. St. Catherine, Jamaica is where I was born. I have fulfilled all things. At the age of 9 years old, the angel of the Lord came and spoke to this body and asked me if I will give the eternal yes. I have given the eternal yes. I came as Jonah the Warner. But they mocked me and they scoffed me. They surrounded me and they looked at me and said, who is this man? Because man, God was tabernacled in man's seed of men. I carried the government.
Now, people, in this video, it is clear that the Popo, they were mocking this man. The man of God, they were clowning him. They were speaking about his inconsistent prophecies as it pertains to the rapture and the time that the Ark of the Covenant was supposed to leave. However, it seems as if the Popo came, the Popo kicked down the door of the Ark and disrupted the launch of the Ark or the sail of the Ark. People, I don't know if it was going to sail, I don't know if it was going to fly out like some sort of space shuttle. People, me no know. Now, people, when we list the people like this, have you noticed, whenever you listen to these preachers, they have one set voice. Some sort of holy voice. Everybody has that distinctive voice that sounds like Minister Farrakhan. It sounds like the same sort of voice that we hear in all of these church movies. We are speaking about that powerful TV church voice. So people, me just say, this is a part of the con, this is a part of the sham. However, people, it seems as if it works. So therefore, if it works, why fix that is not broken? Now the next thing is that we hear this man uttering all sorts of garbage, all sorts of gibberish, as if he is talking prophetically. He is talking to his sheeples and people. He sounds like the voice that we've heard of God whenever we listen to any sorts of movie, any sorts of TV movie. Now people, just to show you the psychology that this man used. He is from a place called Glengough. Glengough is in St. Catherine. And I guess when he was locked up in the Popo station, somebody offered him St. Catherine or Catherine's Peak, which is, I guess, from St. Catherine, which I don't even know. However, people, he is using all sorts of psychology. He is saying that at the age of 9, a voice, the voice from God, spoke to him and said, listen, I want you to lead the sheeples. And that is exactly what he is doing. However, because mankind is so evil, the system is so evil, they are trying to take him down. They are trying to take him from doing the work of God. Now, people, have you ever heard any sorts of BS like this in all of your life? We've seen all type of crazy lunatics, demented, delusional people, such as L.A. Lewis. However, people, this man takes it to a next level. This man is the best or the worst of them, whichever way you want to put it. Now, people, yesterday I spoke and I said that he retained a lawyer, Valerie Nita Robertson. She is going to be his attorney. And I spoke about that he is going to use some sort of insanity defense. Because, people, at this point, we're not sure where this man's head is headed. We're not sure if he is a madman, a con man, some sort of psychopaths, or all of the above. However, people, this is further proof that this man does not have all his marbles. This man is basically one sandwich short of a picnic basket. This man is off his rockers, and people, this is yet another proof. Point blank and period. However, what we did see in this video is that the Popo, they are clowning him. However, the fact that this man is charged for some serious crimes, it is jaw-dropping that the Popo, they are even holding any sorts of conversation with him. He should be in the back of the cell somewhere. They should disregard him, ignore him, and don't make him feel like he is some sort of person. Because the truth and the fact is that he is a monster. He is a thief. He is a con artist. He is just a total criminal. He is no man of God. Point blank and period. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that Jamaica is getting from bad to worse. And this is based on a couple of pictures that I got. And in this picture, it seems as if them take off a man's head. There are two pictures. There's a picture when the head was almost off of the body. And then there's a picture when the head was in some sort of baskets. It is said that this incident occurred at a place called Simpson Road, Base 1. Don't know exactly where that is. However, based on the information, it is said that this victim's name, OC, aka Yanni or Dragon. It is said that he is from Sherlock, and basically, them take off him head and they sent it to his family in Sherlock. Don't know if they used some sort of delivery service or whatever they did. However, that is information that is out there. It is preliminary. Now, people, don't know exactly what this man did. However, people like them say, wherever there is smoke, there is fire. And I am not saying that this man deserves what they did to him. Me just say it only shows you whenever you are involved in certain type of things can happen to you. That is a type of business. That is a type of game. So therefore, serious game, serious consequences. So therefore, if you live by the gun, you're also going to DIE by it. People don't play. Whatever you do, whenever you cross people, whether you are wrong or right, or whether they just see it as you basically diss them, there are consequences, and these consequences, they can be deadly, they can be fatal. So people like me say, condolences to the family of this man. Don't know his legal government name, however, them same name, OC Yanni, OC aka Dragon, people, them burn him up big time. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is an update about an incident that occurred in a place called Havana Heights in a Clarendon, in which 4 persons, 2 sisters, one of the sisters' boyfriend and a nephew, a 19-year-old, they were taken out. Based on the information, it is said that 2 men, they were sentenced the other day. I am speaking about 38-year-old Oral Richards. He was sentenced to life imprisonment. And also, we are speaking about 24-year-old Andre Bennett. He got 20 years. Based on the court documentation, it is said that Mr. Oral Richards, he will be eligible for parole after 20 years. He was also given an additional 20 years for illegal possession of a firepiece. Now people, just to give you the backstory, based on the information, and I gave this information, I said that the suspects in this case, the motive in this case was a little squabble that was going on between the family of these 4 persons that lost their life. His name is Bad Cuz. And then there's a Don of the era. His name is Azan. Azan is presently incarcerated. Don't know if this is Azan's legal name, Oral Richards. Not 100% sure. However, people, I said that when this incident occurred, based on confidential information, it is said that the men live in a place called Cherry Tree Lane. And people, a couple of days later, the Popo, they went by Cherry Tree Lane and they found 4 artillery. 2 high-powered rifle, I think a AK-47, and also a M1-6, and also 2 9mm. People, it is said that 2 of those tools, they were associated through ballistics, that they were the weapons that were used to take out these 4 people. So people, at the end of the day, we see that 2 persons got charged, convicted, and sentenced, and then there's also 2 other co-accused defendants. They are waiting to be sentenced. Now people, this is very good news, based on the fact that this was a very brutal and cruel act. 4 persons one time, and based on information like I told you before, there were also 3 other persons in the same family. So people, basically 7 people in one family. And then as it pertains to Azan's side, at least 4 or 5. So people, at least 12 people in a one little incident, one little mix-up and passa because of badness. So people, at the end of the day, we see persons losing their life. At the end of the day, we see persons being incarcerated for some BS, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.